Welcome back to MovingProfessional.com. So today I want to continue this series on the difference between dead reps versus continuous reps. Today we're going to go over the pull-up. So with the dead rep, for the pull-up, you're going to start from a dead hang. All right, so you have to have the range of motion to actually be able to hang from a bar. And then we want to kind of figure out from just like this resting position that we're just kind of like swaying, so we're really loose right here. How do we get stable before we pull up? All right, so this could be a real valuable tool for several areas to kind of be activated. All right, so the first thing I want to do is just, can I find my midline? Can I get into like a little bit of an abdominal hollow, which would be just grip the bar, kind of curl the tailbone under, which will naturally pull my toes a little bit forward. At the same time I do that, if I get a sense that I'm kind of pulling down on the bar, so the pelvic tilt or the abdominal hollow should actually help me pull down on the bar and get the shoulders out of the ears, which turn on some of the depressors of the shoulder blades, just kind of like pulling the shoulders out of the ears. All right, so then I'm down, I'm in this position now, and then I just let go. So I want to just be able to do that. If you have somebody hanging on a bar and they can't coordinate that motion, it's too hard for them. So they're not going to really be able to, it doesn't mean they can't do a pull-up, they're just not going to be able to sequence the pull-up from a stable position. All right, so when you get up into this position here, turn it on, and then from there you have to be able to pull up. All right, so again, the dead rep is all about the sequencing, that you're going from rest, stabilizing before you actually pull up, putting yourself in a good position, and then adding the actual motion of pulling up. All right, so that's going to be a trickier thing to do. You're not going to be doing as many reps with it. But there's a lot of value in just the process of like what muscles need to be turned on to kind of get you into the most stable position to do a pull-up. Now, if you want to do continuous pull-ups, you can do it in a couple different ways. So you can just jump up there, get up high a little bit, so you already have tension on, and then you straighten your elbows, but you don't totally go into a relaxed body. All right, so when I come here, I still go elbow straight, but I keep the tension on the whole time, all right, so I don't have to keep restabilizing and resequencing every time. All right, so a better way to do that, and I think a way to get a better idea of how to kind of create that tension is create it from the top while you're already on a box or something closer to the bar, all right, and then you slowly lower down. You don't lose the tension at the bottom. You do straighten your elbows, but you keep the tension on. So it becomes this continuous tension, more time under tension, better for hypertrophy, things like that, but you don't learn the sequencing quite the same way. All right? So if you have any questions, you can go to MovingProfessional.com. I'll see you next time.